All right. We'll figure out what the hell we're doing today. That's a cool little sign, eh? Anyway, I flew in from work last night and I got a few goodies here we'll be doing over the next few days, and one of them is the Pertronix. Now, for those of you who are keeping your inline six, like I am on this thing here, this is my 66 panel. We're gonna do some body work down there. We got rid of the windows. We'll fix that up there. We got all this to fix up. But we're not doing a restoration on this thing. We're just gonna fix it up. It seems to run okay for now. But it's got points in it. I put new points in it. I rebuilt the carb, all that good stuff. It seems to be okay. I think we can do better. One of the things I always like to do are these Pertronix. So, hold on, where's my other one here? Oh, here's another one. So this is one I have. This is part number, I think it's for like 235s and 250 and all that stuff. It's a little bit different in the way that this guy, this setup here is. On the 292, it's a bigger setup. I just set that over there. And yeah, this plate here is kind of one of the big differences. At any rate, maybe what I'll do is I'll just kind of pull you through what we're gonna do just here on the table, and then we'll go do it on the truck. But it might be easier to see here. So basically, you got, these are your components. It's not a lot here, is there? It never is. You got a couple of nuts here. And then there's a little piece of plastic in the bag. I don't know if you can see that. It's basically to measure your gap. So the way this goes on, once we gut it, this will be facing up. This will only go in one way. This piece here will bolt on opposite of this rivet. If you put it on over here, you can have all sorts of rocking. So that goes on over here like that. This guy here is going to go on probably here and here. It's just your little ground strap. And then we're going to put these bolts, they go on here and here. This guy's we're gonna pull off the rotor and slide this guy on, and then we'll use that little spacer in there to get our gap just right in between here and here. And there's not a, you can see there's, I'll pull that out. You see there's not a whole lot of gap there. There's not a whole lot of movement. So it's not gonna be hard to get it right. So like that. This guy will go there. This is magnetic, of course. And yeah. So maybe what I'll do is I will get you guys all set up. Hold on here. Get you guys all set up. I'll pop that hood. I'll get some light under there. Hopefully we can see everything good. Maybe I'll get this thing pulled back a little bit so I got some room for my fat ass in there. And we'll get this thing put on, and I'll show you how she runs. Hang tight. Okay, so first thing you're going to want to do is disconnect your battery. It's just one of those safety things we have to say, I guess. And it's good practice too, working on electrical. Disconnect it, not hard. Okay. So we'll knock this distributor cap off. And maybe what I'll do is I'll get some of those wires out of the way so you can see. I don't know if you guys learned the firing order the same way I did, same way everybody did. It's 15's too young, 36 is too old, and 25 is just right. Let's see here. So there's one 0.15, so 15 is too young. 3, 6, 36 is too old, and 2, 4, 24 is just right. That's right. All right. I don't know if my wife would agree, but we'll knock that out of there. Okay. And I'll get her off the coil too. I'll try to. Come on. Come on, you. Don't fight me. You're not going to win. There you go. All right, let's get that out of the way. All right, rotor button. All this stuff looks pretty good, and the reason why is I just replaced the points and the cap and rotor and plugs. So in reality, it actually is running okay right now. I just prefer Pertronix, and I know that at some point I'll be replacing the points. So anyway, I'm gonna go grab a. This is actually my father's old points kit. A bunch of wrenches and screwdrivers and stuff like that in there. At any rate, we'll knock this coil apart here. Coil wire off. This is from the negative side of the points. Disconnect that. Come back to that later. And then down in here, let's just take all this goodness off, shall we? Doesn't want to play nice, that's okay. Let's set that up here. It's just a screw for the points. Come on, get out of there, you. Doesn't want to. Condenser over on this side. This is our condenser, this is our points. Screw up there. This is the only guy holding us up here. Alright, let's just knock this plate off. How would that be? Then we'll catch it outside. How about that? So we got these two screws for this base plate here. Okay, there we go. Sometimes you just got to talk to it right. Loosens it right up. Is now off. All right, let's take this out. Knock this guy off. News. The piece they sent me was broken, so I had to do some modifications here. Had to add a screw down here. This is for the vacuum advance. I think this is what happens when you buy on Amazon instead of supporting your local community. You deserve that one. They didn't have it in stock in my local speed shop where I normally buy this kind of stuff. Not that this is like a speed part per se. So I bought it on Amazon. And I regret it. At any rate, that's fixed now, so let's we'll just carry on. We'll try and get over it. Okay, so this guy's gonna go in here. Well, Wonder if I should. Yeah. Anyway, this guy's gonna go in here. This little guy probably gonna go over here. It's not annoying at all, eh? Okay, so that's those two. We have these guys. So you don't want so much left over of that it gets wrapped up in anything. But not so short that it doesn't either. So that guy goes in there just like that. Let's see here. That guy can go there and maybe under this guy. Be a good spot for it, eh? So that's this ground. Stick her into this guy right here. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, so we got a couple of these little screws here. They're 11/32. I'm just getting those started on there. No sense I'm gonna drop them. There we go. Where's the other guy? Yeah, maybe I should move that out of your way. How's that? Any better? Okay. So now we're down to the last two pieces. We have this guy, slips right on there. You'll kind of feel it, it's keyed, so it only fits in one spot. And that spot is right there. Right in there. It's gonna fit on there okay still. There we go. That's better. So yeah, you're gonna want that guy to slip right to the bottom there. And then your rotor button fits back on. Okay. So now that we got that on there, you can see this is that piece we were talking about before. We're just gonna slide that in there. Right in between there, just like that. You guys can see that. And just put a little bit of pressure against here so we keep that gap. I believe it's 30 thou. Typically is on these things anyway. There we go. Take that out of there. It'll work better. Put that guy back on. Well, we may as well get this wiring done up, I guess, eh? So, we're going to put black on the black on the negative, the side that runs to the points. It's going to go right there. On this side, just get loose. There we go. That's all there is to say about that. Now, in theory, we should be able to just slap our cap back on, right? That guy goes on. God damn it. That guy's giving me trouble now. The guy I just put on, of course. Let's see here. No, I'm gonna have to clearance that cap. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, maybe that's part of the problem too. Let's see here. And that's why we like Pertronix. So much better. All right. Thanks for sticking along. If you haven't yet, please subscribe. What am I at? Like 600 and some subscribers. It'd sure be nice to hit 1,000. I don't know if I'll ever actually make money at this YouTube thing, but it's nice to know that people are looking and maybe somebody's being helped. So if you haven't liked and subscribed and, you know, ring that bell, all that good stuff. I don't really know all that stuff, to be honest with you, but if you do it, I think it helps. So please do. And I'll be getting on the next one soon. I'm going to do a 3-inch drop kit on the white truck here in the coming days. So if this is an old video, it's already done. It's going to be a spindle and coils, and I'm also going to do brakes as well. Switch over to